Do you feel the vibes?
Hey guys, hold on. We just have to. Almost. Hold on. We trying to get past the pain and the hurt right now. So just let's hold on. But here's the positives though. We're live right now. Dimensions. Castor Avenue. That was probably the best part of this whole entire night so far. Being here at this beautiful sports bar. We showed up. The drinks is here. They showed up. The food showed up. But our Phillies, they didn't show up. And now we got to watch the Mets.
Oh my God.
Oh,
man.
Lord.
Oh my God. Who let this guy in, man?
Before we get into it, let's get it going. We are live here at Dimension Sports Bar, right here in the beautiful Northeast Philadelphia, right here on Castor Avenue. Gentlemen, I wish it was better circumstances right now, but how y'all guys doing this evening?
Man, I'm doing good, but man, that was a tough loss. I mean, we had high expectations coming into this season. With the talent on this roster, I mean, we just came up very, very short. So other than that, man, I mean, hey, sometimes that's how the chips fall. I mean, we played against the hottest team since May, and the Mets, and man, they did their thing. Hats off to the Mets.
Obviously, physically, you know, I feel fine. I feel great. You know what I mean? I'm in the best shape of my life. I mean, I may say, but mentally right now, man, this team, man, they has just taken strides backwards. You know what I mean? Let's just call a spade a spade. I don't know what else is going to take, man. I don't know what else we need to you know, get over that hump, man. We thought this was the year, you know what I mean, that would happen. Obviously, clearly that's not the case. But like you said, hats off to the Mets, man. You know, we ran into that team just like Manaki said, man. Just like the year, you know what I mean, when we got hot, you know, towards the end of the year, and you know that ran into the playoffs. You know what I mean? We just ran into a team that came out swinging, man. And we didn't swing back. So, hats off, like you said, hats off to the Mets. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's blowing it up is the answer, man, or I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They got me in a state right now where I don't know where we should go or what direction, you know what I mean, this team should go in. Like, it's crazy.
Right. So I mean, just to Tone's point, I mean, we could break down game 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what I mean? Just to go over it. Game 1, honestly, we had the pitching was there. Perfect game by Willer. 1 hit. I know the pitch count was up there. You know, 111, I think he was at. But I feel like they took him out too early, and the bats was
way too early.
Not the whole series. The bats, they just went away. You know what I mean? So you can't win like that. Today, Ranger pitched a hell of a game, considering he had bases loaded a few times, worked himself out of the jam, and still just ended up, you know, not coming through with the bats, man. And I mean, you talk about the amount of power hitters on this lineup, you know what I mean? They just went cold. You know what I mean? So again,
Here's my biggest problem. So just going over just the normal stuff that we normally would talk about, right? Especially when you go and look at the roster from the beginning of the season. You have Bryce Harper that signed a 13-year contract for $330 million. Now, mind you, Bryce Harper does what Bryce Harper wants to, and he can keep on doing that here as a Philadelphia Philly. I have no problem with Bryce. Trey Turner signed an 11-year contract for $300 million. Wheeler showed up, $118 million. Nola showed up, kind of. At least throughout the year, he did his thing, $172 million. In other words, you have all these players that's making over $75 million. What else could this ownership do? What else can Middleton do to better this roster better than what they already did? Castellanos, he steps up at times, and then sometimes he chokes or he disappears. Schwarber, he hit hot bat often, but then when he's cold, he's ice cold. Like, what else can they do? I mean, Bryce is doing what Bryce has to do, but he can't be the savior every single game. It's just not possible. I mean, he's older, but he's 35 now. So it's not like he's a young player. It's not like you're looking at Lindor, for example, where Lindor is a young player and you can kind of like lean on him. That's not the case now. So he's an older player. He apparently needs help. But what else do you want this ownership to do?
Well, you just broke it down, right? You just gave us everything on paper, what they make, and you know what I mean, the level of play that these guys do each night. You know what I mean, that they put that jersey on. I don't know, only thing I could think of, man, it got to be the coaching. It got to be the coaching that some up top just not translating to these players when they get in these tough moments, man. I mean, this is the second year in a row that we've exited the playoffs because the bats just went cold. Like, yeah. I mean, at times throughout the season, man, this team be red hot, you know what I mean, hitting everything over the fence, you know what I mean, just tearing things up. And then it just seems like in the most opportune times when we really need the bats to step up, they just disappear. I mean, one run, man. I mean, we've seen it, like we just said, we've seen it all series long, man. That one run that's just not enough. It's just not enough, man. It came back to bite us, you know what I'm saying? Each and every game, obviously, that we lost, clearly, man. It's just that I don't know, man. I mean, maybe they need, they may need a new manager, like I said in here. Maybe that'll change, the culture and change the way these guys approach the game. You know what I mean? I don't know what happens behind, the scenes, things that we don't see, but some's just not translating, like I said, from the top to the bottom. So
yeah.
Right, and like you said, I feel like the approach to the game was glaring. I mean, they were first pitch swinging like the whole series behind in the count, 0-2, 1-2. Now they're protecting the plate. You can't win like that. You know what I mean? Playoff baseball is a chess match. You know what I mean? It's not a game of checkers. So you sitting there, you have to make the pitcher work and get work the count and get that pitcher, to throw the pitches throughout the game. Like tonight, they did a better job, I should say, as far as working the count. But those first three games, man, I mean, it was like they were just trying to run into some first pitch, second pitch. Now they down 0-2, and now you working behind the count. You're not going to win like that. You know what I mean? And then soon as we go to the bullpen, forget about it. They couldn't get anybody out.
Yeah.
So I think if I don't know if they have just the liberty to approach the game specific to each player, however they want to do it. But, the plate discipline needs to be addressed, and also the pitching and the bullpen, because we really didn't have that person that we could go to and know that we could get a 3 outs and, extend the game into the later parts. They kept scoring during the end of the game. So just clearly a few issues that they need to work on, and hopefully they get it right.
Well, end up being before we got you guys say your next thing, Tone. Uh, 5 Nights said trade Harper. And that's one the next year after getting rid of him. And huh?
It's a Mets fan.
Nets fan? Yeah, possibly.
I see it.
But here's the thing, right? Bryce has a no trade in his contract. So Bryce ain't going nowhere, bro.
It's not Bryce. The Bryce not Bryce.
Bryce
ain't
not.
the issue.
I don't see Bryce being
It
the
ain't
problem.
Bryce.
Now, granted,
Yeah, Bryce not the entire issue. You know what I mean?
This-
This again, the Stars didn't play. My homie on my live, you know what I mean, said just like what Joel said, man. The bullpen was ass. You know what I mean? Let's just call it what it was. And then the bats not swinging, not getting any offense when the bullpen was coming in getting rocked and rattled. The bat's not swinging. We not coming back. You know what I mean? I don't know how y'all really felt. We were down. You know what I mean? 4-1 in this game. You know what I mean? I didn't have any confidence that that this team could throw on 3 runs, especially in one inning. But look how even the inning started. We got the first 2 men on.
Yep.
And
Right.
did absolutely nothing.
Nothing afterwards. Nothing.
Right. The only one
Nothing.
that was doing something this series, Castellanos. Like, I mean, besides Harper with the home run when we were playing here at home, Castellanos was the only one to, show that effort and that grit out there. It looked like they was almost playing like they were expecting to win, but not putting in the work to win. You know what I mean? So they were just, again, deep in the count, trying to protect the plate. Like, you're not going to win like that. But man, tough loss again. Hats off to the Mets, and it's definitely going down as a disappointing year. And
for sure.
And they just came up very, very short. I mean, I was at least hoping for this team to make it to the World Series, and never would have thought this. You know what I mean? But this is where we at.
Yeah, because look at even how they started the season. You know what I mean? Like we was on fire. Like, oh my God, this team's crazy. You know what I mean? Like again, the bats were swinging and everybody's hitting. You know what I mean? Home runs out the park,
It was small.
Like, whoa.
It was small ball.
Yeah, that too.
They just kept playing. They were playing small ball, like when, as Shaq would say, when the others step up. When the others was doing what they had to do.
What was our 6, 7, 7, 8, and 9 lineup? They was like 5 for 80. Like these dudes ain't generate nothing at the bottom.
Nothing at all. And you need that generation from the others. So when the big boys get back up there, then they can go ahead and put damage up on that scoreboard. And they're not even doing that. So it's like maybe it's that extra stress on them, having to make something happen because the others ain't doing nothing at all. I mean, it could be a number of different things, but that could be one of the things. So we'll see. I mean,
all right, man. We'll see what happens, man.
It's
long off season. That's for damn sure.
I tell you this.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the Mets in the World Series ever in my entire life. Manaki.
He said ever in his life.
Ever in my life.
Yeah. He just said.
And I fell asleep.
Years. They said 9 years.
Do I want them to win?
Yeah.
No, I don't want them anywhere near it. They're gonna win an Uber ride back home. No, we good. What?
That's why they winning because people acting like that towards.
So
them.
okay,
that's what he said.
yeah. So okay, so hold on.
Definitely got the underdog story. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that is for sure.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
So. Oh yeah, they're running with it. Oh my God!
Yeah. Oh my God!
Oh,
look at Grimace.
The OMG.
Weird looking kids.
Oh, them kids, yo.
Edit that.
The kids, man.
Don't matter. Okay, we love the kids.
His other
Brian,
team is
appreciate
on.
you, bro.
This New York
Much
guy.
love, man. Seriously.
B, you out, B? All right,
All
man.
right, bro. Be safe.
Nice seeing you, bro.
So right now, the Yankees are playing KC, and tie game in the 5th.
I was
2-2.
like, that's Telemundo. I was like, what's it?
That's in Spanish, man. Y'all be
Yo,
bilingual.
I
Now.
was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Who
so-
changed the channel?
I'll translate for you
Yeah, I
guys.
forgot where we was at.
I'll translate for you guys.
Thank you, appreciate you.
He just said the Yankees his ass.
Yeah, that's what it said.
That's what he said.
I was like, yo. Yeah,
Daniel said, Phillies are great. They had a great year. They just ran into a very hot team. I agree.
I mean, I agree with that, but they didn't have a great year. This definitely wasn't a great year.
Said
Well,
Mets had the best record in baseball since June, which is true.
Right.
They were on fire for a long time.
Right.
Daniel, I appreciate you. You're 100% correct. Doesn't mean I like it, but I agree. Can't stand it.
So
I agree.
they had
He
a
said, "I
great
can't
they had a
stand
great they had a great year, disastrous postseason.
Yes.
That's the way. Yeah,
Yes.
disastrous. Man. Yeah,
Hey,
we won the East 13
Yeah,
years.
13 years. I guess that's
Hang
the
your head
bright,
on that.
that's
But
the
you know,
only
I'm
bright
sure you
spot.
won't sleep tonight with that info.
Yo. But you
Yeah.
but you know what? I think that kind of hurt them too. Them not having nothing to fight for. I mean, granted, they fought and got the we got the NL East. Okay, no problem.
I disagree with that.
But
though.
when the wild card comes up, when they resting, now we don't know how much that actually hurts the team. I don't know. I mean, just like the Braves.
What is it? One game? Two
when
games? What is it? The best of
the best of like
the
three?
best of three, right?
Best of three for the wild card.
Is that wild card? Is the best
best
of
of
three?
wild card, yeah.
But
What is that? Like 4 days max, maybe?
All right.
Mets versus Tigers.
Yeah. They what in the World Series?
That's what Mr. Daniel's looking for.
What about the Royals?
Tigers.
KC,
Mets versus
Yeah, wow.
Tigers.
Detroit,
Uh,
Dodgers, Yankees.
yeah, of course. Of course. Legacy, Dodgers, Yankees.
Right.
Right.
Oh, just in case
Well, even
our
when they
IG
did- when
family,
they did
our
the
IG
Subway
family, we
series,
appreciate
like-
y'all. We're not able to go back and forth because of where we're at, but
Go on.
Right.
I'll go on.
sounds good. Sounds good. We're gonna go
Yeah,
and check y'all out on IG
Yeah, right.
from another source. So there we go. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that makes
Anyway.
sense.
So just in case, Manaki, I mean, we gave you a whole lot of trash and everything. Do you want to go live right now and say anything representing
Let me get something off my
some off your chest?
Yo.
Now you gotta come over here. Here, I got this. Sit right here. Sit right here, bro.
Yo.
I'll make it so.
Yo, man.
I'll make it so.
Who let this dude in the building?
There you go. I got this for you. Rally tap.
There you go.
This girl brown you too, bro. No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. You good?
Yeah, you good. You good. All right, Manaki. So you being a New York fan, everything. Listen to the man.
He's trying to get him out. He's trying to get him out of there.
Yep, there you go.
All right, there you go.
All right, so you being a New York everything fan, which is terrible.
What's terrible about that? Like, what you mean?
Like I love the Mets and the Yankees.
I got a question for you, right?
Yeah, I got it.
You know, the A's, right?
Uh-huh.
You know where they came from, right?
Are they there now?
Philadelphia, right?
They came from Philly.
Yeah.
Are
right,
they there now?
Right.
Yeah. They came from Philly. Then they went to KC. Then they went to Oakland.
Are they there now?
No, I just got a question for you.
Oh, okay, good. I'm listening.
If the A's was still in Philly, right?
Uh-huh.
Because A's they American League,
Okay.
and then the Phillies National League,
Right.
and the Phillies, and you was a Phillies fan, right?
Mhm.
And then the Phillies didn't make it, whatever, and the A's made it
Mhm.
to the World Series. You wouldn't root for them,
No.
but they Philly, they represent Philly.
Okay.
Yeah,
just got
trust me,
kicked out.
don't-
That's
you
an
don't-
interesting
got
question,
kicked out.
though. I ain't gonna front.
Listen,
That's an interesting question.
Listen, you don't know how
That's
it
an interesting
is.
question.
You don't know how it is because you never been in that situation.
That's true.
because they
100%
represent
true.
Philly. Like it don't matter.
I think
They
I think
would've-
you would. I
you
think
would've
something
root
that you
for them,
would.
bro.
Yeah, okay.
I think something that you
Maybe
would.
a part of me, I would.
No, I'm
'Cause
not.
it's Philly.
I'm not saying you're gonna
Yeah,
be
you
you're gonna be
would.
an A's fan, but you're gonna root for them because they represent
He
Philly.
said nope.
Yo,
Will in the corner like, no.
Trust me, bro.
But that's Jersey though.
No,
That's
that's
still not
Jersey.
Philly. Yeah,
But
it ain't Philly.
Yo, Tony,
D
you see what
boy,
I'm
yes
saying,
they
though?
did.
Yeah,
bro.
no, like I
Yes,
said, that's
they
an
did.
interesting
Alright,
question.
I'm gonna give you an example, right?
I think you would though. I
Listen,
kind of think you would.
Listen, once upon a time,
I think you would.
once upon a time, New York had 3 teams. They had the Yankees, the Dodgers, Brooklyn Dodgers, and New York Giants, the San Fran Giants. They was New York
Right.
Giants.
Mhm.
Now you cannot like the Giants and the Dodgers because they both in the same league. It's 2 different leagues, bro. NL and AL.
But
That's
they're
what-
gone.
But geographically,
Yeah, but-
yeah, geographically,
Alright,
yeah, they
yeah,
gone.
yeah,
That's
they gone.
following the
I'm
history
just,
of the team.
I'm just giving you an example.
Right,
Okay,
right, right,
I'm
right,
with you. I'm with
right,
Hey, look,
right,
What did I tell you the last time?
right.
If the Yankees win, right, it's a ticket parade. Whatever they do in New York, the parade. If the Mets win, it's the same shit, bro. The same motherfuckers that don't like
That'll
the
be
Mets,
out there
they
for
gonna
the-
be there, bro. I'm telling you. They
Even
gonna
if they
be
not like
there.
Yankees
Yeah,
fans,
yeah,
they
they
gonna be out
there,
right,
bro.
right.
Yeah.
So that
They just need a
that's
reason to party.
That's him.
They just need a reason to party. You saw how crazy it got with the Knicks.
Yeah.
They was like, oh, they was going
Oh,
crazy.
yeah,
they was going
wild.
crazy.
Yo, in the playoffs, right? When the Knicks, the Nets had Durant, they went to the second round, right? Knicks lost in the first round to Atlanta. Somebody we lost to. What the fuck did Spike Lee did? He went to
to the Brooklyn.
with the with the Brooklyn Dodgers, everything.
Right,
That don't
right,
mean
right.
he's a Nets fan. It's just New York. Like New York always support New York. It's always like that, bro.
Right.
Okay.
That don't mean they like the team. That's why I be telling y'all, like I'm 80% Yankees. I'm a Yankees fan. But if the Mets make it, I'm not gonna be mad.
What?
Nah. So
What? Because he said 80.
Yeah.
80%
80,
Yankees fan.
yeah, and 20% Mets.
Why we got him on the mic? He's not even a real fan.
I am a real fan. I'm a New Yorker. I like
The
New York.
Yankees
80%
lose, it's gonna
of
be
it.
80 Mets.
Yeah, right.
20 Yankees.
Yo, bro, I
Whoever
like
advances, it's gonna
New
flip
York
flop.
is New York. Like people don't get it. It don't fucking matter, bro. It's New York is New York. It don't matter. Like if you from the city, y'all not from the city, y'all know how it is. Like New York is always gonna support New York. If the A's was still here and they made it to the World Series and the Phillies wasn't there, and even if the Phillies and the A's met, right, y'all wouldn't want the Phillies to win. But you be like, fuck it, it's Philly. It's Philly against Philly, bro.
Well, was it like that in the Subway Series when
I
the Yankees?
I had the two.
You had the double jersey.
I had the double
The
jersey,
Mets
bro.
in.
Yo, I was
Yeah,
in
you
high
a
school. I
mess.
had the
You
double
a
hat.
mess.
Remember the hat? You know what I'm talking about?
He had the Yankees and Mets
Yeah,
hat.
he had the Mets. I had the jersey. Like,
Yo, he got his mom stitching hats at home. Like,
yo,
they're like, I need you to stitch them both
Come
together,
on,
Mom.
man.
they were
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
It's a bipolar fan and shit.
Yo, he don't make up his
He got the
mind.
one
Like,
jersey, then they lose. He like, we still got the Mets. It's all good.
Yo, at the end of the day, I just want my city to win.
right.
Right. See?
No, at the end of the day, you want a parade.
Yo,
That's what it is.
yo, man.
You want a parade.
I go to
We
the-
already know what it is.
Yo, I go to the fucking Mets parade for Yankees hat on, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's still New York. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo, he
I
gonna
just
get
want
his
to get
kicked off.
point. You know what I'm saying? It's still New York. People don't get it.
Wow, what he said? What he said?
Yo, regardless, look, listen. Like the Mets play in Queens, right? And the Yankees play in the Bronx. The parade is not gonna be in the Bronx, or it's not gonna be in Queens, bro.
Be in Manhattan.
It'd be in Manhattan. Manhattan is Manhattan, just like Philly. What's the parade at? Downtown. That shit ain't gonna be in South Philly. That shit don't be in South Philly. That should be in downtown, right?
Well, it go through.
Nah,
They go through Center
they all the way
City.
through.
Yeah.
They go from the
They got
state.
to South Philly all the way up.
Yeah.
Listen, in any city you go to, Manhattan is considered to be the main downtown of the city. Even though it's a borough, but it's the main downtown.
Okay.
Just like Philly, like Center City. Anybody that in Philly is gonna be in Center City, bro.
I promise you, I don't care where their parade's going to be. I don't.
But it still represent you though. Like it don't matter if the A's was there, if the Warriors was there. Like the what was it, Golden State? They from Philly. If they was there, bro, they still would represent Philly. Even if you didn't like him, bro, they still represent Philly.
Okay, so from the idea of it being like NL and AL,
Yeah,
okay, I guess a part of me can understand
Just
at least
like the-
rooting and understanding,
Yeah.
like wanting the best for the other because they represent the city. But that's not whatever I had to deal with that. So
yeah,
I
that's what I'm saying. You
don't
never-
care.
Yeah.
It's all MLS. Midtown.
Nah, Pittsburgh is a different. No, it's nah, but
Listen,
It's
New
all
York
NYC.
just
I
tried
feel you,
the
Dan.
reason.
no. Philly is Philly. Pittsburgh.
So
is
he feel the
Pittsburgh.
same way. He feel the same way Menaki feel.
I think so.
It's
No.
just the
Philly's
thing is.
Midtown NYC.
No,
He said it's
the
all.
thing is that if you from New York, no matter what sport it is, you like, yeah, that's my team. I'm from New York. A lot of people aren't like that. Like that's
No,
just
they're not like. Listen. This is what I'm saying. People, I'm not saying everybody in New York. The Mets fans and the Yankees fans, we hate each other.
right.
Like
Yes.
we hate each other. But
But if one team's
but
out,
if one-
still going to support.
Yeah,
I
you
know
gotta
that.
support
I
the
understand.
city. Like
Right.
if you true New York.
Now,
Y'all trying to
wait.
find a reason
Think
to
about
celebrate.
that though.
Y'all
Think
trying to
about
find a
that.
reason to celebrate.
But think about that. How
No,
y'all
no,
hate
no,
each
no,
other?
But yeah, I
But
wanna
if
root
the
for
other one win,
They
you
still
rooting
allies.
for
They still
Go
allies.
Mets.
We're gonna support. We're not saying that we're gonna be like, oh shit, like let's go Mets. They don't do that. But they just be like, fuck it.
But
it
you
is
just
what
gonna
it
be
is.
at the.
No, me. You know
So
me.
wait,
bro.
That-
yeah,
that's
I know
what
what
he
you
wants
gonna
to
do.
New York always be popping, bro. It don't matter.
They
Yo,
trying
New
to
York-
find a reason to celebrate.
That's
And
what it
I would
is.
say the proof,
Nah,
the
it's
proof,
still the city, bro.
the proof we have is when the next one finally that everyone's excited about it. They were going crazy
Bro,
last year. The Knicks, y'all ain't
But they
never
beat
won.
us.
Y'all haven't won in so long. Like y'all finally got
Who, the
Knicks to-
Knicks?
the Knicks to do well, and y'all going crazy.
Thanks,
Like
Dan.
that city
no,
last
What happened?
listen.
What happened?
3-4 years
No,
ago.
no.
that-
Dan
nobody
says,
I never
nah,
seen the Knicks
man,
have
I
3-4
hate
years
the
ago.
Yankees.
Okay, so all right, so he's saying he wouldn't go to the parade. Then.
He's from New York.
So Dan said he wouldn't go to the
He like,
parade.
nah, man.
He said,
I
nah, he hate the
the
Yankees. He lying. He said he lying. He said you lying,
You called-
Dan.
you called
He
the
said
stop
that.
doing it.
Just want you to know, it wasn't us that called you a liar.
Bro, I'm Haitian. I be at the DR parade.
I'm Haitian. I'll be at the DR
I be
parade.
at the Puerto Rican parade. I'm not Puerto Rican, bro. I be having the Puerto Rican flag on my head, bro. What you talking about, man? Yo, he
Yeah.
lying, bro. He lying.
He
man.
lying.
Real. Niggas like, I'm going to the parade. I'm going to what you call it, the Caribbean Day parade. People be like, they don't belong there, but New York stuff be popping. That's what it is. It's a lot of,
Any opportunity for them to party.
Yeah,
That's
it
all
be
it
lit.
is.
That's how it is. It be lit.
Yo, that's
Man,
funny.
if the Mets when I'm calling out of work, I'm going to
If the Mets when I'm calling out
Calling
of work,
out of work.
bro. I'm
The
going to
Yankees
parade.
fan is
They
going to
gonna-
call out of work.
I'm going to call out
For the
of
Mets
work, bro.
winning.
that's the 20% calling out.
Yeah, 20%, bro. Bro, I got no occurrences. I don't care. I'll take
I don't got no
No
occurrences. He
occurrences.
gonna take one for the Mets.
Red box. I got a red box for the Mets.
Man.
He get an occurrence
Yo.
for the Mets.
You ever been to the Mets game, bro? You know how many Puerto Ricans are? Yo, he tripping, bro.
He said he tripping, bro.
You
No,
know
I think he
women-
married,
yeah.
bro. He ain't worried
Listen,
about
You
how
married?
many.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
right, bro.
That's my brother-in-law you talking to.
Yeah, right.
Just saying. Thanks, Dan.
Dan, please do not answer that.
Yeah.
Dan, do not answer that. please.
My bad, Dan.
He like, he probably like, yo, he probably started typing. Yeah, he right. Oh no, hold on.
No.
I don't want to put that
Delete.
on there.
Delete.
Yeah, he like delete. Oh, hold on.
That's going to go live.
Right.
Yo,
I'll tell you
this
All
boy
right.
He's laughing.
Menaki, dog.
So, any last words? What do you think? How it's gonna play out?
Huh?
How it's gonna play out? Any last words? How it's gonna play out?
Like,
You gotta be specific though. You got a lot of teams.
all right, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm gonna be honest. The Yankees, they don't have no pitching. They're gonna lose. I'm gonna be honest. They might lose to KC. I think they're gonna lose, but I got the Mets going all the way.
All
That's
right,
the way
cool.
they've been playing.
What's the
You
They-
heard
they
it
won
here,
one.
man.
It's 1-1.
Yeah. But the Yankees, like I've been telling everybody all year, they don't have no pitching. They should have won at least 116 games. Like they should have won at least 110 games. That guy that just pitched, Clay Holmes, he blew like
I see you, D-boy.
like
Give me
seven-
1 second.
Yeah, he blew like 17 games. Yeah. And their pitching is not good. Like, it's just like football. If you ain't got no defense, you ain't gonna win. And
Right.
in
Pitching
baseball, if you
pitching,
ain't got no
yeah,
pitching, you done.
Yeah.
All that. That's how I be telling people. All that people, you know how people go for Bryce Harper, Aaron George,
Everybody
all
who
this
the home runs, right?
They're not gonna do that in the playoffs.
Right.
'Cause
Yeah.
the pitcher,
Yeah.
yo, when
yeah.
you meet them,
That's when.
Right. Yeah, because you could
nah,
pitch it.
not them. It's,
Well,
it's
you
the,
could pitch around them. There's a lot of
They
different
not-
ways you
it's-
could approach it.
It's the people that you least expected that's gonna win you the
That
game.
fool-
That's
yeah,
how,
fool.
yo. I've been watching baseball since like in the '90s, bro. And that's how the Yankees used to win all these championships in the late '90s. It's like people wouldn't even know that I was hitting home runs. Everybody had what's
called the others.
Barry Bonds. They had Sammy Sosa. They was doing all that thing in the season, but in the playoffs they wasn't doing nothing, bro.
Right.
All they did was strike out.
Yeah. Dan saying Detroit's hot. I agree, bro. I mean, they're going a whole lot further than the Phillies right now.
Yeah. I think Detroit or the Mets might win the World Series.
That's what he said. That's what he said. He wanted to see in the World
Detroit
Series, right?
is the same like the Mets right now.
Right.
Yeah, they turn up. They turn up in the last month, bro, just to make the playoffs.
All right, man. You heard it. You
Heard it here? Okay,
well,
well.
the Mets.
Well, thank you, sir. Look, just in case y'all
Thank you, man.
guys don't know,
Appreciate you.
Mr. Menaki, this is not the last time you're going to see him because I guarantee you on.
Yo, you're only gonna see me when we win, bro. When we lose,
No.
He walked in.
y'all gonna see me for the Eagles.
I was about to
There
say.
you
I was about to
go.
say.
Just to be
I was
clear,
about to say.
I'll take the heat, bro.
Just
I'm
to
about
be
to say.
clear, he did not walk in this establishment until after that grand
No, I
slam.
was at work. I told Tone.
He was outside waiting for them to go up. It was one.
He waited till they
was sitting
scored.
outside.
He was in the car.
He heard the grand slam, then he walked in
Yo,
here.
I didn't watch the game because I was like, man, I can't watch games like that, man.
Right.
See, you can't watch games like that. The closeout games.
Because every time I watch games like that, they lose.
They lose. Right.
I'm like,
right.
man, I ain't
Yeah,
watching that.
he hit me up talking about Tone. I ain't watching that joint,
I
yo. I was
can't
like,
watch
what?
games like that, bro.
I said, what?
The 20th, bro.
Yeah,
The
20th.
What was
20th.
that? In 2 weeks, right? We
The-
playing?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks.
20th.
Yeah,
Y'all
2
gonna be
weeks.
here, right?
We're gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here too.
We
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
be
we
here.
about to get into football right now. Oh, you can stay up
He
there.
said he
Okay,
can stay
Will.
up there too.
Okay.
Who, Eli and who?
Ooh.
Well, you asking this guy where
you
he
asking me?
drafted
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers.
Because he like them both.
No. I like Eli over here.
Okay, so just in case for the ones that's in the backpack, the question
Eli
was,
bust his ass in
because
the
they're going to go ahead and get the Philly talk. Sorry, Phils.
Right.
Until next year, we appreciate what you gave us.
I can't.
Appreciate the.
Put my mic on. Yo.
Why you smacking like that though, man?
It's my mic on.
Like
My mic on.
Somebody at my
That's a short right there.
somebody at my job was making fun of me, talking about the NY stand for next year. So what does the P stand for?
whoa, come on now. We're not going to go there, right?
We're not
Just in
gonna go
case.
there.
I don't know where your brain is going because it's you. I don't know where
I
your
don't
brain
know.
is
I'm
going.
actually
We
intrigued.
cannot-
What the,
no, we
wait,
cannot
do you
get
have
canceled.
something? Is that
I
why
don't
you
know
asked?
yet. I got
Oh, I thought that's what you was asking.
Thanks, bro, for the condolences.
I was just asking. That's all.
Yeah, man.
As you
Shouts
could-
out to the Mets, man.
As you can tell by the name of this episode, it's either going to be a celebration or a funeral.
man. Who's doing
So,
the eulogy?
unfortunately, the pastor about to get up there and do the eulogy right now. That's crazy.
All right, man.
Great.
Well,
So-
Menaki, man, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Good luck to
And-
your team moving forward.
Definitely gonna see you, man, in the 2 weeks, bro.
So,
I hear that all the time.
so, Benaki, you're going to see that man one more time real soon in a couple weeks when we'll be right back here in Dimensions. There we go. Center it out. Bam. There you go. Right back. Dimensions Sports Bar. October 20th. Eagles versus Giants. 1 p.m. game. Live show right here, 12 o'clock. We're going to be live
Yeah,
to
pregame.
talk about the game
Pregame.
for pregame.
Yep.
Then you're going to see us again at halftime, just for a little bit, of course. And then we're going to go ahead and tag in the rest of how we felt about the game. So tune in once again, October 20th if you're out of town, if you're in town, you're in Philadelphia, you didn't take that trip to New York, you need to be in this building on the 20th.
Yep.
If we're going to start our show at 12 o'clock, we would like to see you at 11:30 as we're setting up. We want you here. Be here in Dimensions with us on the 20th.
Bring your breakfast.
And
Yeah, bagels.
and you get entered in to win tickets to the Jerron Boo Tenants fight on the 9th.
Yes, forgot about that.
That's the giveaway. That's a major giveaway. So if you make it to Dimensions that day for the game, you will be entered in to win. We will be handing out tickets for that game for that prize giveaway. That's the only way we could do it.
There you go.
That's the grand prize, man. Is 100 level tickets. You'll be sitting with the GNT crew.
Yeah.
And man,
in the building.
And hopefully, weather permitting, we'll be out there tailgating a little bit before that.
Oh man,
So,
it's gonna be a
won't wanna
situation.
miss it.
It's gonna be a situation. You know what was crazy about that whole situation though, about the game and all that is remember we wasn't gonna have Cap with us. You know what I mean? Cap going out the country, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't going to be there for the 20th. So today was going to be that day where he was going to show, you know what I mean, me and Joel the controls, you know what I mean? Because we was going to have to, you know what I mean, do the MC. But oh no. You know what I mean? Cap hit us up the other day, man, in the group chat. It was like, listen, fellas, I got some good news and this and that. We like, yo, what you talking about, bro? You know what I mean? Spill the beans. He was just like, listen, man. We're going to have a full GNT crew, you know what I mean? 1020, man, Eagles Giants. So glad you was able to make that happen for us, brother. No problem. You know what I'm saying? Even like I said, you're going to be across the waters, man, enjoying yourself with your lovely wife, man. But, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing like a GNT, you know what I mean, situation, man, when we all together, man. You know what I mean? We started this thing together, man. Anything we do, you know what I mean? We going to do it together. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate that, man. Be at full strength. So see y'all 2 weeks, man, 10-20.
I'm going to be in the building. I'm excited about it too, bro. I'm excited about it too. I got a special jersey just for that day too. Oh, I can't wait. Man. Oh, okay. Oh, we got to wear our GNT stuff though.
I mean, you can call audible.
I mean, listen, you can obviously rock the joint. I'll say rock it during the game, you know what I mean? But
bam,
maybe on camera, you know what I mean? Just film it.
Man, you know, smooth too. Yo, okay. I got a long sleeve Randall Cunningham throwback.
Okay.
White Kelly Green. Woo! You guys see it on the 20th though.
Tone's like, no, you can put your GNT shirt on.
Oh no, I thought you was actually gonna leave it as a surprise. You know what I mean? But
okay, I may wear something else. But anyway, in order for you to find out, you gotta be here on the 20th in this building, 12 o'clock, when everything starts. Yes. But hey, since we going out of the phase of baseball,
please.
Yeah, we got to. We're gonna go and let's go and talk about a little bit of NFL because that's where everything is kind of leading to. And look, thank goodness we got the Sixers. Okay, so thank goodness we got the Sixers. We talk about them later on. But right now, talking about the NFL, Will had a question out here, and I'd like to actually answer it because it's a good question. Here's the question. And chat, I'd like for y'all to go ahead and tell us what you think as well. Would you prefer to have the career of Aaron Rodgers or the career of Eli Manning? Eli Manning.
Wait, is that the question you said? The career?
The career of Eli Manning versus Aaron Rodgers.
You got to want the career that has the most championships.
Hell. That's the hate. The hate just creeped in, right? Like, yo,
no. I think
MVP.
I think you got to erase who you think is better. No, because listen, no. But listen, right? No, I wouldn't. But ask Dan Marino if he wish he had his career. I bet you say with that championship, yes.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Who got more money?
Aaron Rodgers.
Did Aaron Rodgers win a chip?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
What else you won in NFL?
yeah. And he was MVP as well.
Two to one.
Multiple times.
Eli didn't win MVP at all.
Never.
Yeah, Eli Manning beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl twice.
See, and the other thing too, the defense of the Giants.
We talking about the
really, the defense. Yo, you put.
Well, I mean,
you put Aaron
football
Rodgers-
takes football is a team. Yeah, that's a team sport. So you got to.
Right.
So that means you only playing for stats then.
He got married twice. If he had 2 rings, because he ain't winning shit. Dak ain't winning nothing, bro. What the hell you talking about? If he got 2
Dak
rings.
got 2
That
rings.
means he got married twice. Nah.
I'm gonna
bro.
say it's time for Tone to wake up.
No. Right. They saying Nick Foles is like one of the best quarterback in Eagles history.
I never said that.
No, I didn't say one of
I
the top
never said that.
quarterbacks. Like what?
Bro, did I not just say I have a Randall Cunningham jersey? I didn't say I have a Nick Foles.
But you got a
jersey,
lot of
man.
people out here that love Nick Foles that say he was the top quarterback in the Eagles organization.
He won it all, but he ain't no daggone Dan Marino that didn't win one. You know. Okay. No, I was going to say actually, if I take on the idea of the rings, then you want to go ahead and say Eli. That's where the question is leaning. But in actuality, if you take on what the player brings to the table, in all actuality,
But look how many times
Nah,
Aaron
I
Rodgers
would-
came up short.
skill for
Aaron
skill.
Rodgers came up and he lost to Eli Manning. Like he owned him in the playoffs. So I don't know what we talking about here. Like for real. Like I understand we don't like him, but
Aaron Rodgers was named. That's a bad man. That's
is,
Aaron
man.
Rodgers. He's
He
a
is.
bad
Not even
man.
that.
he is.
Nah.
Yeah, he couldn't be. Yeah, he couldn't be in the Giants. In the Giants, he fell short a lot.
Top 10 defense. It don't matter. Right. To the Super Bowl. No. One time they went and they won.
Yep.
They came out short of the last year in Green Bay.
Right.
Yep.
Tom Brady had a top 10 defense.
So you
You know
saying
how many
that
times Eli Manning had a top 10 defense? He had it twice in all those years.
So how many
Who?
times?
He had it twice.
How many
He
times?
just-
Who?
Donovan McNabb out of
Aaron
time.
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers had what? A top
Top 10
defense?
defense
How about
twice.
the offense, though?
How many times?
How about the offense, though?
Had a top 10 defense.
How
He
many?
had T.O. He had
So he
Rasmus.
had a 1 year.
A lot of extracurricular activity here.
Just so
Just
y'all
a little,
know,
a little
this
sneak,
is Will.
sneak peek
Him
of
and
what's
I-
Yo, they gonna be like, this is what the podcast, this is what they do.
Yeah,
This is not.
yeah.
It's not.
Eli's the GOAT, baby.
Eli the GOAT. He is not the GOAT. He ain't no GOAT. He ain't even the best quarterback in his family.
Listen,
He's your GOAT, but he ain't the best quarterback
he
in his
had
own
some,
family.
he definitely had some help along the way because of the defense that the Giants had. Yes, he had some help along. He had a lot. Yeah, he had a lot of help. But
It wasn't in the beginning.
in the beginning,
Okay. Okay,
in
I have
the
a
beginning.
I have a question. 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 I think this may answer it.
What's up?
Real quick answer. Is Aaron Rodgers a Hall of Famer?
Of course, no question.
Okay.
Yes.
Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. You have to give pause to Eli Manning.
No.
I get pause. I really think
I don't
about
think
like,
you get pause,
is he-
but you don't.
is he a
It
Hall of
might
Famer?
not.
Like,
You might not. You might not answer with conviction, like
right, yeah. Oh,
like
you're a Hall of
like.
Famer.
Oh yeah, no doubt, for
Yeah,
sure.
I
no,
think-
no, he's no
because
Hall of Famer.
I
He's no
think-
like first ballot Hall of Famer. Aaron Rodgers is the first ballot Hall of Famer. I think that answers that question.
Right.
he is
Yo.
a better quarterback. I would never say that.
I mean,
And he sat behind Brett Favre for a long time
Yeah.
before he got put in.
He got the least turnovers to passing attempts in the history.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers is
Yeah,
he's that boy.
definitely a problem, man.
At one time, Aaron Rodgers was considered probably the
But you know what?
greatest quarterback when
Right.
it comes to like man that throws the ball.
Right.
Like it was like either Aaron Rodgers or
That's
Dan
the same
Marino.
thing about
Like those were the best throwers of the football that I've ever seen. Those two.
Well, same
at
thing
one
for Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning was yeah. Peyton had the
I mean,
best
he
brain
did,
in football.
but like that's what I'm saying. Like Brady, I mean, man, Peyton was that boy. He just couldn't beat Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Like everything he did was great. Numbers, you know what I'm saying? Well, he won MVP. Same thing for him.
Next.
With the goat, with that text that Twan sent.
Yeah.
He sent that John to my brother. Twan, yeah, Twan sent that John.
We
And
can
you
set
know what?
that up.
And you know what? And like
We'll
he
set
said,
that
that would be a great debate. It started in the group chat. Like
Right.
Cass was going crazy in the group chat. So he's I was ready to
He was ready.
we should do
Let's
that.
let's segue into another set of quarterbacks. These rookie quarterbacks.
Oh
Yeah,
Ooh.
man. Yo, they balling right now, man. And
Yeah.
and as much as I can't stand. I'm a hater to
Because
the
they're
end,
division.
bro.
Because they're in the division.
Yes.
Is that what we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm a hater to the end, bro. I mean, I really, really am. I'm such a Philadelphia fan of everything that I can't stand every other team in our division everywhere. So can't stand them. But I gotta give that young bull from Washington some credit right now. Because right now he is balling.
Right. And Caleb started balling out.
Yeah. Old school type C.
Oh. Yeah, I got. Yeah, so definitely these rookie quarterbacks definitely doing their thing.
Talking about Jaden, right?
Jaden, Caleb,
Caleb starting to come around.
my man over in Denver right now.
Oh, Knicks, he's starting to come.
Oh, Knicks.
He's gonna be a character. Yo. I think we gotta watch him because two things that happened. You see, when he was like a couple weeks ago, he was at the press conference and the dude asked him, he said, "Yo, Bo, take us through that interception you threw." He's like, "Yeah, I dropped back." And the other team caught the ball. Like what else? Like what else? Are you, like what do you want me to say? And then y'all see he had the little riff with Sean Payton on the sidelines. Like I don't know what that was about, but they was like, "Yo, you gotta love this kid." Like they said he tired of Sean Payton already.
Dang.
Like this dude just a rookie and came at him. But yeah, man. But Jaden though, man.
He balling,
we
bro.
obviously we hate it because he's in the division, man. But young boy
Facts.
looks solid, man. He looks solid. He looked like there's no worry out there for him, man. The way he just throwing the football, then he running too, using his legs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that young boy. I don't know if it's a flash in the pan, man. But if we got to worry about that, you know what I mean, for years to come, you know what I'm saying? Washington's gonna be tough, man. Because you know who he kind of obviously is reminding me of. When RG3, came on with them,
Yep.
you know what I mean? His rookie year, he was phenomenal, man. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, we
got
seen
hurt.
what happened with that. But yeah, man, young boy, decent, man. You know, hopefully this quarterback class, you know what I mean? They grow, they on the rise, you know what I'm saying? And they'll be able to hold the, NFL, you know what I mean, for years to come because yeah, man, Patrick Mahomes, man. I think he's definitely going to see Tom Brady numbers, man, if he keeps going at the rate he's going on, man. And then if he stays with, obviously, if Andy Reid stick around, You know what I mean? That tandem is
Crazy.
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's unstoppable, man. And I mean, segue right into the trade rumors for all these teams that we talked about. You talked about Jaden Daniels. They're being mentioned as being able to possibly land a Devontae Adams. He's doing this with McLaurin. So imagine he gets another weapon because they were in the mix for Brandon Ayuk, and that didn't happen. He ends up staying with San Fran. I'm sure he'd rather be on Washington right now with the way things are playing out and them losing to Arizona last week. But I mean, if they can get another weapon for this young man, it's going to be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yo, Stokes, explain that. Explain that message, man. Next year is going to be crazy. What do you mean by that? We'll continue your conversation.
Right.
Hold up, Darren. He on?
Yeah, he's on Stokes.
What you ask him, or what did he say?
Oh no, he said next year is going to be crazy.
For who?
I'm trying to figure it out, just in case. Just in case.
He mentioned
he also mentioned Spencer Rattler is actually starting this week for
the Saints. Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of injuries this week again, man.
He says the quarterback. He said the quarterback class.
Class. Yeah.
Right now, it's like who's actually crashing right now to get your boy from over in Colorado. I think that's what the big thing is right now.
And the Patrick Mahomes clone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that boy. Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes clone.
So, yeah, he's sweet. He do the pregame and all that.
Every single thing he does, he's acts like he don't know who he is.
He got the same haircut.
He got the same number and all that.
Same mully. He said he had his mully before him. His mully.
Nobody seen that boy at all.
Oh man,
it was an average looking boy then.
Right. Now he
whatever. Let's go. Yeah. So next year's class is going to be crazy too. But like this talking about these. What's going on here? Oh yeah, you said the trade rumors right now.
Yeah, trades.
Reds might be about. Yeah, I agree.
Got Deontay Johnson, Devontae Adams. Sorry, Devontae Adams, and now there's rumblings of George Pickens probably in the mix.
Oh yeah, he disgruntled over there.
A lot of these guys that is just being super disgruntled right now and want out, man.
And I don't even think he on the diva status to be acting like that. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Not even that. It's just like, dude, there's no quarterback there right now. You got Fields and Wilson.
I think they said he was a Wilson guy. He was a Russ guy.
He just practiced today for the first time.
Russ did?
Yeah, Russ, full participant in practice. So now it's going to be a tough decision. But I mean, Pittsburgh.
What's going to happen? I think is they'll probably start Fields their next game.
Uh-huh.
If they lose, then it'll probably be a quarterback change because that'll be 3 losses in a row. You know what I mean? After starting 3-0. I was saying, and that's what I was saying. I was like, if they keep and continue, to win and have a decent record, it'd be hard to put Russell Wilson back in.
Yeah.
But now, them losing, taking a little skid, is going to just make that decision easier because I think Russell Wilson was the initial starter anyway, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just making
that's
it
how
easy.
Fields answered
that answer.
Yeah, he's making it easy for them to go right back.
And Fields said the right thing. He was filling in until Russ was ready to come back. So.
Right.
But we'll see what happens, man. I mean, definitely a lot of rumors with the trades. I
But
think
you
it's
know
going to
what?
be a fun trade deadline.
Yo,
for the
like
NFL.
I think Justin Fields actually worked himself into trade rumors now too.
Right.
Because he plays so well. I'm pretty sure a team.
They were talking about making it as part of the package to get Devontae Adams.
Right.
They was going to send a number 2 draft pick and Justin Fields to Oakland because Minshew got hurt. Now they're in the same situation where they're trying to figure out something with that.
Look, it may be a straight fire sale right now when it comes to the Raiders because Cosby is also talking like he's on.
Right.
Right now he's in trade rumors right now too.
Is he?
Yeah, he's actually locked with the Eagles right now.
Right.
Yeah. No, a couple other big names. But yo, you pulled up a list the other day that like kind of blew my mind. All the free agents that's actually available right now. Yo, that list of the free agents that's actually like available.
I can't believe a lot of them dudes ain't.
You don't got to trade. You don't got to do nothing. You just
get them guys. Yeah,
like right now. Patrick Peterson. Right now. You I'm trying to think.
Well,
of something.
Do they just have nothing left in the tank? Like,
I think it's a combination of both. These guys are demanding a lot of money They don't want veteran minimums. They want to get paid. And they're like, if you're not going to pay me, I'd rather just stay home. But, I mean, look at Kareem Hunt. He was out there.
True.
He's running back like a feature back in KC now. And I'm like, he's always a name for the last 2-3 years. I know he had off the field issues and things around him. But before Leonard Fournette, he had the same thing. He was sitting out there for a few. Everyone's kind of like waiting for a running back to get hurt. Then they call
hit him up.
They call Kareem Hunt
he always had a job.
or Fournette. But man, it's definitely going to be an interesting trade deadline. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a lot of moves and people kind of positioning themselves to Stokes' point, where you got a lot of quarterbacks coming out next year, where they could get assets to move up in the draft and be able to get a quarterback, especially with the success of the young guys and what they're doing, because they all won. This is the winningest quarterback class for rookies so far.
Yeah, we heard.
Is Seattle looking for a quarterback? Or should they be looking for a
Amari
quarterback?
Cooper. That's the other name. Amari Cooper.
All right, wide out.
Yep.
No. That
He don't want to be in
was a
Cleveland.
little inside shot right there from Mr. Promoter. That's a little inside shot.
No, he all talking about the quarterbacks. He looking at the position.
That's a little bit of an inside shot because
Man,
Mr.
working
Stokes,
on carburetors and all that.
Mr. Stokes was talking a lot of trash and everything.
A couple weeks ago, he was
a
popping.
couple weeks
He was
ago.
popping it a couple weeks ago, wasn't
Yeah, and the next thing you know, he started working on my. No, Gino started working on my Wi-Fi. He started working on your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I had
and
an
I think he
appointment.
lost the last 2 weeks, right?
Right.
Nah, he was talking about Russ in a pick for Devontae.
Yeah. See, now it's funny
Yeah, it
because
was
I heard
Russ,
Justin.
Either way.
I heard Justin, but if you heard Russ,
Yeah, no, I
Either
did
or.
see. No, I seen the picture. It did have Russell. It did have Russ in it. So I think they actually are fine with Justin Fields being their quarterback. You know what I mean? They may think that. I think they think they may need another weapon or not a disgruntled receiver in Pickens. So
if Russell was in the game, I think they would have beat y'all.
I think he done, man. I think he
Think
washed.
he done?
I think Russ washed, man.
He said Gino is not playing bad. He ain't playing good either. He's just playing. Was that a pause moment?
What?
No. Okay, we good.
All
right.
right.
I gotta double check my pause moments these days.
That a
man.
pause
I got
because he said he playing. He just
I gotta double check my pause moments just in case.
All right,
Make
cool,
sure
man.
we straight.
All right, you want to bring up the picks for this week or update?
Yeah. Because we actually on the 1 hour period, and I'm pretty sure
All
this
right,
lovely establishment don't want us here for 2 hours.
Nah, Carol was already like, how long y'all gonna be?
for real.
We're not going to be much longer, Carol. We got you, Mama.
We got you.
All right, so
She's paying us absolutely no mind.
So as promised last week, I wanted to make sure that I brought all the stats and make sure that we kept track. 14-3, that's my picks. That's my record. Larry 11-6, Tones 10-7. This week's game, first game Thursday night, we got San Fran versus Seattle.
Stokes, y'all gonna lose 3 in a row?
We got Stokes.
How many episodes ago did I say they was gonna be 3-6? They gonna be 3-6. This is about to be a 6-game losing streak for y'all, man. Give me the 49ers, man.
I gotta take the 49ers as well.
See, I had
the
to, too.
fact they lost to they need to win. They need to win.
Yeah,
If
they
wanna
do.
stay,
Yeah, they
if
definitely
they want
do.
to stay in the playoff.
Yeah, they season over, they
conversation,
lose.
They have to win this game.
Yeah. I can't see them shutting down like that. Like
Man,
3 straight
Damn,
games.
boy,
where
trying
they
to
did.
turn that. Oh, he turned it.
Arizona pulled it off, man, last week. So we'll see. All right, so that's clean sweep.
Hey,
across.
Taya, we see you, Mama. We see you. Thank
What
you.
up, Taya, first lady?
Taya.
So we all got the San 49ers, right?
All got the 49ers.
All right, 9 o'clock London game. We got Jacksonville, Chicago.
That's tough, man.
Jacksonville, Chicago.
That's tough.
Jacksonville just won their first game.
Yeah, and Jacksonville actually looked like they was playing for their coach. Because I think if they would have lost, Dougie P would have been out of the.
Well, Last week, the team that played
Scorcher
in London
year. What's up, Scorch?
What up, Scorch?
last week the team that played in London lost their coach. The Jets.
Yeah. Jets.
Well, I guess they wanted
Kicked
them to
him
go
out.
on vacation. I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
They
at least we
should've
took
left
you
him
out the
out there.
country before we
They should
fired
have
you.
left him out there.
Yeah, they left him out there.
Yeah, just leave him out
They ain't
there.
buying him a ticket to come back.
Well, we about to end it. We about to end the episode, bro. Just so you know, Scorch. But we were just talking about the Phils. Talk about things that's going on with the NFL when it comes to quarterbacks, comes to the rookies, the new school boards and the old school ones and everything like that. But yeah, we're about to just close out with just our picks, just so you know, bro. I do see you.
I'm gonna take Chicago.
Whoa.
Yep.
I can never catch. I won't be able to catch up with this boy. I'm picking Chicago too.
Yeah, clean sweep. I'm picking the Bears. Picking
Oh,
the Bears.
All right, this is where
I'm
the
trying
house
to catch
gets
up with this
divided.
man.
This is the way the house gets divided because it's Detroit versus Dallas Cowboys, 4:00 game.
It ain't gonna be divided.
And you
It's
know
gonna be
I'm
2-1.
going Detroit. You know I'm going Detroit.
Once again, I can't get it up on the man.
And we know
because I'm
Tom's
picking
going
Detroit.
with Dallas. So
As
please let me know who you
The
got.
Cowboys, baby.
All right. Next
6-0
game.
against
Thank you,
6-0
my
against
dear.
Detroit the last 6
Thank you.
games.
appreciate you. She said that we looking good.
Next
Who said
game,
that?
Taya.
we have Cincinnati versus the
Thank you.
Giants.
Cincinnati.
Just
Cincinnati and the Giants.
And I'm going
gotta
with
pick that game?
Joe Burrow. That's the Sunday night game.
That's the Sunday night game.
It's the Sunday night game.
Damn.
And I'm going
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
where
Where that game
they're
at,
playing
yo?
in New York.
Where that game at?
Yeah, well in New Jersey, if you want to be technical.
Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yo, give me Damn.
You want the G-man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the upset, man. Give me the Giants, man.
Whoa.
Give me the Giants, man. Danny Dimes gonna come through tonight or that night, Sunday night.
You saying you actually have confidence in Danny Dimes?
I really don't, but I'm just saying. I'm hoping. I need to catch up.
You need to catch up.
I need to catch up. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna keep picking the same. Fuck that. Fuck it. I'm already in last place.
All right, let's I'm gonna go. I can't. I can never root for the Giants. I just can't root for the Giants. I can never root for the Giants in anything.
Where he at?
No Lawrence Taylor, no Eli Manning.
He's over there.
I can never ever root for a Danny Nichols.
So you got Cincy.
Danny Nichols.
I got Cincinnati.
All right, cool. Last game Monday night.
Danny
Buffalo
Dimes,
versus
how you
the Jetless, the
coachless
Jets.
Aaron Rodgers, a player coach.
Yeah,
right.
that is a good question. How did Danny Nichols get his nickname? Well, Danny, I call him Danny Pennies.
Instead of
What?
throwing
His real-
dimes, is Nichols.
Well, but
That's
No,
what
you
I
saying
was
how did he get
Danny-
the dimes
yeah,
part?
Yeah, Danny.
Because he was
Dimes.
dropping
Because
dimes.
I guess he was in college. I
Yeah,
guess.
he was
college?
dropping dimes.
No, yeah,
Well,
out of
at
his
Duke,
pocket.
turned into
Out of
Danny
his
Nichols.
pocket.
At Duke.
Nigga had $2 worth of dimes and they fell out his pocket.
That's a good question, though. I'm like, I don't know. Where are they? So I just call him Danny Pennies.
And I'm going Buffalo.
I'm sorry. What was the teams again?
He going
Buffalo and the
Buffalo.
Jets.
Buffalo and Jets.
Right.
Damn.
I won't be
Let's
surprised if the
go.
Jets pull it off just because
Because of the
Rodgers
coach
going
thing.
to
Because of the coach
come
thing.
out and be like, oh, let me just rally
And which
around
one
the
call
coach
they
and all
struggling?
that.
Give me the Jets, man, because Buffalo's struggling right now too.
I'm taking Buffalo.
I
Josh
gotta take
Allen,
Buffalo,
man,
man.
he stinks.
I mean, they have no coach. The Jets don't have a coach.
Did you see?
Aaron Rodgers is happy, but they got no coach.
And he don't which one ain't got nobody to throw to.
Oh, they got Wilson.
Who? No. I'm talking about Buffalo. I'm
Oh,
talking
Buffalo.
About, I'm
Oh,
talking about Josh Allen.
He got Coleman. Yeah. Coleman in the tight end.
Hey, but he only got like 4 catches on the year. The bull Coleman. Because I got him on my fantasy. He does absolutely nothing. He does nothing. The rookie ball.
Say he caught COVID. That's all he catch he got. He caught a cold. Ty said that A-Rod's going to throw 4 picks.
A-Rod gonna throw 4 picks.
Yeah.
Damn. No faith.
Yeah, Stokes, you're right. Said Coleman. Yeah.
All right, man. Let's wrap it up, man.
But yo, wait. Before we wrap it up, right? So I just want to talk about like obviously we talked about the Sunday night game. It started late, you know what I mean, and all this and that.
Yeah.
So what was even worse though for me, you know, when the game started late, there was a power outage in the neighborhood. like probably at like I want to say this probably was like at 8:15. So we even still waiting for the game. You know what I mean? They were showing the players, you know what I mean, running back to the locker room and all that. So I'm just like, damn, now we gotta wait. Then I heard they had said 8:45 for a start. I'm like, all right, cool. So then next thing you know, all the lights in the crib go off. I'm like, what the? I'm like, yo, Gino is back, man. Now this boy is attacking my electric, man. What the fuck?
Gino's undefeated,
yeah,
bro.
Gino was not playing, right? So I'm like, yo, this is crazy, right? So boom, it was probably off for about 20 seconds. Come back on. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. About 60 seconds, probably another minute, something go, lights start flickering again. Joints go out again. I'm like, oh man, it's corny. So I go outside, I look outside. You know, the street lights, everything off. So it's a blackout. I'm like, all right, I know I paid the bill. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? They ain't shut me. So sitting there now, mind you, I'm in the dark. I'm on my jack. I'm trying to like, all right, let me see if I can surf IG or something. You know what I mean? Cool. Because I'm like, yo, I know if I stay idle for a minute, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yep.
What do y'all think happened? It was 10:30. Before the next time I woke up, I'm like, oh, what the hell? I'm like, yo, because I think my brother, I don't know, I think he had came downstairs, like, you know what I mean, probably made something. And I'm like, oh, shit, the game. Turned the joint on, dog. It was in the second quarter, man. I was like, oh, man. But obviously, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm like, well, when did the electric even come back on? Because when I passed out, it was dark. It was pitch black. I'm like, dang. And I knew it, man. I knew it. I was like, yo, if this electric don't come back on pretty soon, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. And sure enough, Gino. It was that. So, you know what I mean? And I would have missed that game, man.
Gino, once again.
If my brother probably ain't come downstairs, man. Then I actually got a phone call, man. Kane Digital, thanks for calling me, babe. You know what I'm saying? Like that, John. I was almost out of there, man. But I'm glad I was up. I'm glad I woke up. Seen a great ending to the game. And what I don't like though, first off, I don't like the thing everybody trying to be the lip police and what did CeeDee Lamb say to Dak and all this and that. He said this and that. What else? But
I didn't watch the game. I was asleep.
The thing that I don't like though about it is that if this was Pat Mahomes, if this was Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying, like winning that game and the way they did, they've been praising it. You know what I'm saying that this is one of the best comebacks I ever on the road. But with Dak do it, it's a struggling Pittsburgh team. Justin Fields didn't have a good game, and you know what I mean. It was like they coming at all their imperfections, you know, rather than no, we got a gritty win on the road. I don't care what team it is. Like when you going somewhere on the road, you know what I'm saying, a tough environment, and you pull a win out like that on fourth down. Just the play before we fumbled the ball, could have lost it right there. Like. We overcame some things in that fourth quarter to win that game, but I don't know if it's because it's the Dallas Cowboys or because it's Dak Prescott. You know what I mean? It's frowned upon and it's not, you know, looked at as, you know what I mean? They won a tough game. But to me, it was definitely a tough win. You know what I'm saying? They went in there, they took that game because we supposed to lose that game. You know what I mean? For real. Like, you know what I mean? Because even before that, Dak threw the interception. You know what I mean? They went down, scored, took all the momentum. I'm like, the game's over. I'm like, game's over. But pulled that joint out. Great win, fellas. How about them Cowboys? Let's get it.
We got to give it to him because, you know, we going to live shows for the
Eagles.
He got to have his Cowboy moment. Absolutely.
This is a sports show, right?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm only talking sports. At the end of the day, I'm only talking sports.
It's a sports show, ain't it? Ain't that what we do? It's a sports show.
I mean,
I'm just saying. All right, go.
Did I sound like that? Though?
Yeah. It's a sports show. Okay. All right. So, hey, look, we're going to get ready to shut this down. Why? Because we one of the last ones left in the club after the Phillies lost. It was just like vacant city breakdown. So we're going to get ready to just go ahead and shut this thing down. Right before we do that podcast when you.
What did he say?
Dog, that podcast when y'all play each other is going to it's going to feed family something. Absolutely,
yeah, man. I hope you don't work that night,
bro.
Oh no, it's 4:25, right? That game at 4:25
game. Yeah.
So Darren, you could probably make it. You just go to work. You know what I mean? Afterwards.
Yo, Darren, you got to be here, bro. I know you're a Seattle fan. Wear your Seattle Seahawks jersey. I don't care. But you got to be here, man.
Gino, you got to make it, man. You got to come in the first alternator smoking. You got to be in the building.
First lady said she's going to be in the building. So yeah, I'm with you. And she said Tone will owe me drinks. I think that was the
she's talking about the Cowboys game.
Yes.
I thought you talking about yeah. For sure.
My man just confirmed. He said Sundays I'll be there. I'm off. All right. So perfect. There you go.
Let's go, Gino.
Yo, it's definitely going to be a movie. Eagles versus Cowboys. Jones separated. Giveaways.
We're gonna have some cool games though too.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some cool games, man.
We're gonna have Dallas fans versus Eagles fans. Games.
Y'all better represent me right. Y'all better represent me the fuck right.
We're gonna bring the fandom. It might be some sports questions. It might be we coming up with different things.
City questions.
Yeah.
Figure it out. It could be anything. Could be anything. But no matter what, the participation when it comes to y'all and the show on that day is going to be crazy. So as Joel say, it's going to be a movie. So it's going to be a movie. Why? Because he says it's going to be. And I agree with the man. He hasn't been wrong yet. And so
Luton to be actually recorded.
Let's go. So it's definitely going to be a movie.
Literally going to be a movie.
Lou.
First lady said, Tone playing solitaire. I don't know.
Tone what?
Playing solitaire. That's the game that you're gonna be playing. Okay, so hey, look, every single one of y'all on Instagram. I'm sorry, like I said, that because of our situation, I couldn't read what y'all guys were saying. But I appreciate every single one of y'all guys for being there for us. I know y'all guys showed up as always, so I definitely appreciate y'all. Sorry for the late entry because we had to wait until the Phillies game was over for us to go ahead and go live.
We wasn't late this time.
Yeah, we wasn't late. It was just ended up being the game ran a little later than what we thought or what we really wanted it to be. So that's the reason why we showed up late. But y'all guys still showed up, and we appreciate y'all so much. Joe, what's your last words for us?
I mean, first and foremost, last words. Thank you to Dimension Sports Lounge Latin Grill for having us, letting us host here our regular weekly show on Wednesday night. It was a last-minute thing that came together as far as being able to do it here for the Phillies game. It wasn't out that we showed out, got the show done. And listen, man, if any of you guys out there or anybody that is concerned, man, prayers out to everyone in Florida, man, with the devastating hurricane that's going on. So other than that, man, just thank you guys for tuning in. Bird Game, checking out. Already know.
Jones, on you, bro.
Man, like I said, thank y'all for Dimension Sports Bar, like you said, for letting us host this podcast on the night, man. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for showing up on the night, man. You know me representing GNT crew like we always do. Thank y'all for all who showed up. You know what I mean? Will Menaki, man. Thank y'all for popping out.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Showing that love and the support.
No, I said Brian.
Brian. Yup, man. So we just thank y'all, man. And just like y'all know, man, actually that weekend, man, that we're actually doing, the Eagles Giants game here at Dimensions, man. That weekend for me is crazy. Man, because October 18th is the third Friday of the month. And y'all know what it is that I got going on, man. My comedy poetry show, man, called Laugh the Pain Away. It's a poetically infused, comedy show, man, that we got three You know what I mean? Dope comedians, 3 dope poets, man. That's them down there. We got free wine, man. So the whole situation be lit. You know what I mean? Follow me at Tone the Promoter. Ticket link is in my bio. You know what I mean? Tickets on sale right now, and they still, you know what I mean, up for sale. Fire show we got, you know what I mean, going on. That's happening that Friday. Then on Saturday, we got the podcast live show that I'm a part of. I mean, First Lady of GNT is also a part of that. She is actually the curator. She's the one who put this, whole situation together, man. It's a panel of 4 women and 4 guys. You know what I mean? We get up there and talk about various situations, man. It's something that we got going on that we even gonna put out there and put it on the road, man. So, we doing some big things with that. I got an event at Crush Lounge on Saturday at 4:30. All the information is on my Instagram page, again, at Tone the Promoter. You know what I mean? And then, of course, like we've been promoting all day today and then all week if you've been following us. The game here, the Eagles and the Giants, man. You know what I mean? Pop out, like I said, we're going to do the pregame at 12, and then we're going, watch the game, do a quick halftime show. And like Joel said, we giving out tickets to the Boots and this, fight that is actually a day before the Cowboys Eagles game that we're hosting here again at Dimensions, man. So we kind of busy over these parts, man. We ask y'all to stay with us, man. Stay locked in, stay tuned in, keep supporting us, man. Like y'all been doing, man. We appreciate it, man, from the bottom of our hearts. You know what I'm saying? That's why we go so hard, man, because we don't want to disappoint us and we don't want to disappoint y'all either, man, because we know y'all got the faith and the respect and, and the love, for us, and y'all want to see us win. So we want to see y'all win too, man. Whatever it is that y'all got going on, man, we praise that, man, and we send blessings and prayers, y'all way, man. So continue to rock with GNT Sports, man, as we on our journey, man, as we continue to grow and prosper, man. So Promoter signing out, man. Let's get it.
He had about like 4 pause moments on that whole joint, but since he mentioned the hurricane down to Florida, we're going to leave that thing alone. But
we got during the closeouts. Pause doing.
Wait. What did I say?
So you want us to have a pause moment too? No, you ain't slick. I caught on to that real quick, bro. You ain't slick. So anyway. To everyone that's aboard, we appreciate every single one of y'all that watched from the beginning to the end. Sorry, Phils, but it's all right. We got the Sixers, and we got the rest of this football season. And more importantly, we have Dimensions Sports Bar down here on Castor Avenue. Is it 7134? Please let me get the correct address before I say the wrong thing, because this place is incredible. All the workers, every single the owner, bro.
Raul, shouts out to Raul.
Yo, much respect to you, bro. We definitely appreciate you so much, man, and just giving us the opportunity just to go ahead and be here. 7312. I was a couple numbers off. 7312 Castor Avenue. This place. You need to be here. If there's a game on or not here, represent yourselves. Come on into this building, man. This place is incredible. But hey, look, for everyone that was watching, we appreciate y'all so much. Taya says Dimensions is a vibe. It's an absolute vibe.
And it's a vibe when they got boxing, man. Boxing, Jones, crazy.
Boxing.
When we was here, man.
And they're gonna have a crazy Halloween
party.
This
and this is gonna be actually a first year. I'm actually going. I'm gonna grab a costume this year, man. I'm gonna be something this year. So we might even pop out the Dimensions, man. To the.
Amen.
I'm that every day. Yeah.
Oh my God! But regardless, hey, look. Once again, we thank every single one of y'all for tuning in as always. Hey, look, like I said, please, oh Lord, and here come this man. But once again, we thank y'all so much for tuning in. God bless every single one of y'all. I know I'm going to be away this upcoming Wednesday, so probably just going to be my boys running the show. It's all right. They got it under control. I'm going to be over in DR enjoying myself.
What the DR? They got the $40. Oh, never mind. We talk about that off the camera.
DR got Wi-Fi. Why you ain't gonna be on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Well, I'm that passport brother that's actually taking my wife. So
they got the Bernice Burgos.
My wife is going with me, so it's okay.
No, he gonna say the wife going with him.
Yeah,
I
my
said the
wife going
$40
with me.
Jones out there. He gonna
Yeah,
say the
nah.
wife going with him.
Wife's going with me. Honey, I know you're going with me. You'll be right next to me the whole time. I need you there. You already
Yeah,
know.
right.
They may not care, but don't my wife do.
I'm like, look, 2 for 60, 2 for 60.
That's a,
Oh man, this
yeah, just well, just so you know, my wife is Rican. I say they whole lot left. The switchblade going making them playing with
They are crazy.
But anyway, love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for everything y'all do. And hey, if y'all curious at all about what this upcoming event on the 20th is going to look like, say no more. The last thing you're going to see is exactly that. God bless you all. Good night.